So, I just want to say goodbye for now. I'll be back someday. I don't like the direction the YouTube drone community has taken. I believe there's way too many pushovers out there. There's way too many people that support DJI as a company. None of you really are fighting for your rights. You don't seem to care. You talk a big game, but most of you guys don't follow through. I got into this because it was fun and there was a lot of freedom involved in it, and it's not the same anymore. And there's a lot of backstabbing in the drone community at this point, and I have no interest in it. I have no interest in watching you guys do this to each other. I have no interest in watching everyone go down this road. Channels that I ever had an issue with were personal reasons, and they understand those reasons. And if they don't, they should. And, I just wanted to correct the bullshit that was out there. And so I called out the bullshit. I didn't care if you were a big channel or a little channel. I called people on their bullshit. And whether people liked me or not, whether I was made out to be the bad guy or not, I really didn't give a shit. Still don't. But I see there's a lot of backstabbing in this community, and I don't want to be part of it, So it's just as easy for me to say bye until I see it's changed and not give two shits. This is just a YouTube channel. That's all this is. It's not my life. It's just a part of something that I enjoy doing. And I can walk away easily. It's never been a difficult thing for me to just be like, well, okay, done with this and move on to something else. That being said, I still put up motorcycle and scooter content. If I think a video is worthy of putting up or it's a necessity, I'm going to put that up. But as far as like me giving a shit about this community, I really don't. None of you seem to give a fuck, so I don't. I promise you I don't. There's way too much backstabbing to get ahead. And I never expected the drone community to turn into this kind of place. I've witnessed this time and time again. People stab me in the back time and time again, and I don't have fucking time for it. I really don't. I don't care. A lot of these big channels have tried to make me out to be the douchebag, and yeah, I'm an asshole. There's no doubt about it, but I'm only an asshole because I tell the truth. I just put it all on the table, and I don't care whether you like it or you don't. If that makes me an asshole, well then fuck. I hope to be surrounded by assholes all the time then, because at least I know they're going to tell me the truth all the time, So I would rather be surrounded by assholes than douchebags, because douchebags will hide things from you. I'm not a douchebag, I'm an asshole. So I don't do things for personal gain to get ahead. I do things because I want to be awesome and help everybody and fucking push the community forward. But I'm going to be honest, over the years I've called out a lot of channels for their bullshit, and they needed it. Whether they agree with me or they don't, or other people agree with me or they don't, they needed it. So, but this whole entire drone community has turned into a lot of backstabby stuff, and I choose not to be part of it. That's the whole reason I've just distanced myself more and more, watching all of you guys cutthroat each other for 200 views. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to watch you guys do this to yourselves. So I choose not to do that, man. I don't feel like partaking in that and watching you guys just do this to each other over views. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. So I will say goodbye for now, and I'll come back when I see that this community's either changed or I think there's motorcycle and scooter content to put out, because to be honest with you, man, drone industry is dying. It's dying, and I've been saying that now for like 2 years. The drone industry is dying. It is not coming back. It is a drying up, dying thing. It is going away quickly. It's been the same crowd of people for 7 or 8 years now. We've had a few new people join the bandwagon that got into some GPS stuff, but I'm going to be honest with you, the drone industry is a dying thing. There's not a wow factor anymore. People don't really give a shit. It doesn't even matter about race drones anymore. You can show them to the general public, like, oh, that's pretty cool, and then move on with life. There's no wow factor anymore. Drones are a dying thing. So as much as I like to fly, I don't like the backstabby community that's been created. It's kind of stupid. See, the difference was with Dan. He never really backstabbed anybody. If I had a problem with you, I just fucking told you to your face, I don't like you and I have a problem with you. That's been the difference between Dan and everyone else, is that I'm not out to backstab people. I just fucking tell you to your face, I don't like you. That is the difference. So Hey man, I would name a bunch of names because I have a whole fucking list of you people out there that are backstabby as shit, and I'm just not going to. It's not worth my time, energy, or effort to do that. You know, I've always set out to be a pretty helpful, cool, humble individual, and I've only felt the need to straighten out a few people that needed it. Whether people agreed or didn't, I don't give a shit. But this is, I'm saying goodbye to this drone community for now, because fuck this backstabby shit. You guys are assholes. A bunch of you guys are just assholes. You're straight up dickheads, and I have no problem saying that. So fuck like the majority of the community at this point. You guys are just some dickheads, man. Fucking straight up dickheads. So anything to get close to a big YouTuber, huh guys? Anything? Just a line of people waiting to get down on their knees and take a suck just to get close to some of the big YouTubers. That's hilarious to me. That's funny. It's a funny thing to me. It's amusing. So anyways, that being said, if I think a motorcycle or scooter video is worth putting out, I'll put it out. But I'm saying goodbye for now, because fuck this. Fuck this, man. This community is retarded, and it's been retarded now for like 2.5 years. So I'm choosing not to partake. So for all of you that stuck around and were awesome this entire time, thank you. I'm not gone. I'm just saying goodbye for now, because I really don't have time or energy or a depression level to be on this crazy backstabby level stuff that everybody else is on. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. And if I really, really, really am irritated, maybe I will drop a list of names of people that are just backstabby as shit. Depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see. Anyways, guys, catch you on the flip. I would tell you to smash the like button, but most of you forgot already how to do that. I mean, I put up a video, gets 400 views, I get 11 likes. There's no fucking point in even telling people anymore, because nobody gives a shit. They don't give a shit. And to the people that do watch other people's drone footage, you guys stick around for like 10 seconds. My analytics doesn't lie to me. There's only a couple of you guys that actually sit around and watch the entire video. So cheers to you if you do, but my analytics tells me everything I need to know. Cool video, bro. Nice share. Awesome. Like, move on. Or don't like, comment, move on. That's what this community has become. That's what this is. It's essentially what this is. So, dude, there's plenty of other content out there to make that doesn't have shit to do with drones, where there's actually people that are going to watch your content and stick around for the entertainment factor. So, I'm out. You know where all this stuff is. You know, if you want to do that, go for it. I'll be back when I'm feeling it. Toodles.